So this year's MUN conference at Atlantic College is, for me as a chair, has been a very interesting and very eventful process. What I see now as well is that something such as MUN, which you have in many international schools and also in just normal schools all around the world, but to experience it at a school like UWC is so different and so has such an impact in the sense that the ethos of Atlantic College or of UWC as a whole combined with MUN, to bring that together is just very powerful, because you can really see that the people are passionate about the topics that we choose and that they choose themselves, and through the sort of autonomous choices that they have, and through the chairs all being students at Atlantic College and the topics all being chosen by the students themselves, you can really see that it's actually completely up to the students.
Back in India, MUN would just be a ton of Indian people debating certain topics with the same point of view. Over here you have someone from Palestine representing China. You have this country representing another country. This mismatching of countries that makes it so perfect. It's a generally different experience here, and I'm very honored to be part of the Secretariat.
As the Peace Council, obviously we're here to talk about peace, and MUN is here too. So we're moderating the United Nations, whose aim is to, in a way, create peace, so stop conflicts and resolve the main issues of our times, so that it relates directly to peace resolution. So that's how I think we merge together. Our role was to organize the workshops and to get the speakers and to organize a panel discussion.
Some of the topics being discussed this year, for example, on Security Council, which tends to be a very prestigious one, and that is the committee in the UN that can actually do something, is IS and Western intervention in the Middle East, so it's all very relevant to what's going on. We brought in the African Union this year instead of the European one to try and be less Eurocentric, and things like the impacts of sort of neo-colonialism and Western aid. We have UN Women discussing women soldiers, I believe. We have the UN Development Programme thinking about such the new development goals that's going to be going on.
The Millennium Development Goals are definitely very ambitious and they're very broad. So all issues that the world faces right now can connect to the Millennium Development Goals. So in that respect, I do think the MDGs are an interesting thing to talk about at an MUN. And there's also a lot of ongoing debate about it, because lots of research reports are showing how the MDGs are successful with what they've done. The aim was to eradicate poverty by 2015, and I think a lot of us are here today to discuss whether or not we've achieved that, and if not, what are we doing wrong, and what should we do?